Speaking of which, how are you handling COVID this Thanksgiving? Will you slip forkfuls of turkey under your surgical mask or throw caution to the wind and share swigs of wine bottles with perfect strangers, especially hobos? Wink. Most Americans say they plan to see people from outside their homes. Only 17% of Democrats will dine with the unvaccinated, you heathens, compared to 41% of Republicans at this party. So, how do you strike a balance between fear and family, between safety and stuffing? Are we allowed to resent each other for being too COVID cautious or too COVID cavalier? The man panel is back. Jason Meister, Richard Fowler, Scott Horton. So, Scott, what is the appropriate way to celebrate Thanksgiving? Should you check everyone's temperatures and vaccination cards? Scott Horton.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
The producer was talking. I didn't hear my name.
That bastard.
Yes. No. I was wondering who it was that was supposed to be talking. Of course, it was me. Yes. Listen, you should go to Thanksgiving unless you feel sick. You should stay home. But the reality is, and I have an epidemiologist friend who told me this way back when the thing first broke out, that eventually we're all going to get the thing, one way or the other. I've already had it. So, take your vitamin D, get some sunshine, get fit, and stay in shape. And if you feel sick, stay at home. But if not, then by all means, go and see your family and hug them and share turkey with them if you can afford it.
Yeah, I know. Turkey's so expensive now, Richard. People are forced to eat their own children. Your thoughts?
Turkey is expensive, and so is the cost of bacon. I plan on spending it with my family, my sister, my father, and some other members of our family. Luckily for us, we are all vaccinated. But I do, to Scott's point, I do plan on making sure I check my temperature and making sure I don't have any flu-like symptoms before I do go out and spend this holiday about gratitude with my family members.
So, Jason, do you think people are slimmer and fitter this year because we're all supposed to work out and take vitamin D?
I know I am. I've been Pelotoning and training very hard so that I could eat all that turkey. But I think most Americans have come to realize that COVID is not going away, and we need to learn how to live with it. The vast majority of us don't want to slowly decay indoors like an obese, neurotic, caged animal rubbing hand sanitizer all over our bodies. Although I'm sure Dr. Fauci would love us to do so. But I think the bigger issue this Thanksgiving is the fact that we have Biden's inflation. And the only thing that we can serve our guests is
rubbing
Spam and
Purell on my
crackers.
boobies. Woo! Yes.
Spam and crackers. And our guests can't even afford gas to drive to our homes. But that's okay because we're reducing our carbon footprint, which is exactly what Building Back Better is all about.
I guess so. I don't know, man. I say drill, baby, drill. And I'm not talking about oil. Yeah. All right. Well, gentlemen, whatever you do this Thanksgiving, I hope you do it to the very best of your abilities. I hope your families are as succulent as your turkeys. And I hope you guys have a great time and tell some really offensive jokes to make at least one person in your family uncomfortable. Then you will know you have won Thanksgiving. Jason, Richard, and Scott, may freedom prevail for all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Kennedy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
You're the best.